Hello everyone, this is John here from Ascension with my good friend here, Ryan. Tonight we're going to do we're practicing for Reno tomorrow. It's about almost 11:30. Yeah, it is 11:30. We got that tournament first thing in the morning. So we're going to do a battle report, and Ryan is taking Necrons.
Yes.
I'm taking Tyranids, and stand by. We're going to be doing, we rolled it, we're going to do ITC mission number 2, so kill points with 3 Maelstrom mission objectives. And we're going to go through the list and enjoy the battle report. Thanks, guys. Alright everyone, this is Ryan's Necrons. Ryan, why don't you go ahead and take us through what you're going to be bringing to Reno?
Alright everybody, so basically this is a 2000 ITC Necron Resiliency Army. Starting out with the Destroyer Lord here. He's got a 2+ save, War Scythe. He's got a 4 Vulnerable, Res Orb. I'm running Oricon here. Well, it's not really Oricon, but he's going to be my proxy Oricon for my second HQ choice. For my troops, I have 2 warrior squads. Got a 16-man squad here. Got a 10-man squad here in a Ghost Lord. I have a Lich Guard squad and Triumph Stalker. Got a 5-man Immortal squad there, and it's going to be in a nice site. The Lich Guard is also going to be riding in a nice site, and the other warrior squad's going to be in a nice site. So, and that's going to be my 2,000 points here.
Is it 3 Night Scythes?
3 Night Scythes.
3 Night Scythes. Okay, so let's go take a look at what I'll be bringing for Tyranids. Alright everyone, this is what I'll be bringing to Reno. 2,000 points of Tyranids. In this tournament, you're allowed 3 sources or 3 detachments, but no duplicating of any detachments. So we'll start off with a combined arms detachment where you're going to have 2 flying hive tyrants with double Dakas, so and a haywire flamer. So that is it with them. We have for one of our troops a spore bomb. And our second troop will be the Gene Stealer unit. And the Gene Stealer unit, since it is a combined arms detachment, will have objective secured. Then our first formation will be Skyblight formation, which has a hive tyrant with double Dakas and a haywire flamer, 2 harpies with twin-linked heavy venom cannons, and a hive crone with its haywire missiles and its strength 6 AP4 flame. And also, the most important part is the 3 10-man gargoyle teams, only just stock bare bones, so they also have objective secured. And as part of the formation special rule, anytime a gargoyle unit is destroyed on a 4+, that unit is placed in whole onto ongoing reserve. Our second formation I am taking simply because I think it's cool, and we're going to see how it plays out. It is the Tyrant formation, or Tyrant node formation. And what you get for that is a walking hive tyrant, 3 Tyrant Guard, and a Venomthrope. Venomthrope obviously comes as it is, and the 3 Tyrant Guard come as they are with Scything Talons, Rending Claws, and I paid for the Adrenal Glands upgrade for them to give them fleet. The Walking Hive Tyrant has a Lash Whip and Bone Sword, the named Rending Claws, so basically anytime the Hive Tyrant kills a single model in the army, my opponent army, he will have preferred enemy, and only him, for the rest of the game. He has regeneration and adrenal glands as well. So, and he has to remain on the ground. And the formation special rule for them is that Hive Tyrant has a +6-inch synapse increase range. So not super overpowered, but I thought it'd be kind of fun to try out. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna roll the for deployment. It is Vanguard Strike again. ITC mission number 2, kill points as the primary, 3 Maelstrom objectives. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so here we are, we're deployed. I won the roll-off, and I deployed first. As you can see, Gene Stealers are infiltrated up there a little bit. Vanguard Strike, nice tight niche, just in case I get seized on. You never know. I got the bunker with the Venomthrope hiding in there. We have Maelstrom Objective 3, Gargoyles OS Gargoyles are going to sit on that in the ruins, so that's a nice setup there. And directly across the way is my opponent. He's got his Lich Guard Death Star unit right in the front there. They're going to soak up bullets. You know that's what it is. And then he's got another squad of, I think those are Praetorians over there, right? Behind, with the Lord?
With the Destroyer Lord.
Destroyer Lord, okay. And as you can see, he's got a Triax Stalker hiding in the ruin there, technically controlling that objective. Or the warriors can, whatever he wants to declare. And he's got his barge over there as well. So we were both deployed. We're ready to battle. I have first turn. Ryan, would you like to do a seize the initiative roll?
Gonna roll to see if I can seize it here. And 4 won't do it.
Yeah, no, we'll not do it. Okay, so everyone, Tyranids, turn 1. And let's get this show on. Alright everybody, Tyranid turn 1 is just wrapped up. As you can see, it flew up all the flyers, the Daka Tyrants and the Harpies and Hive Crones. Fired all my Daka Tyrants, just fired them all into the Lich Guard unit here. And as you can see, that unit actually took heavy casualties. The first 2 Daka Tyrants didn't even wound him. The second Daka Tyrant got 10 wounds off. And Ryan here, he rolled, what is it, 6 or 7 or 8 2s or something like that.
Yeah.
It was crazy. I was like, holy shit. And then he lost, and then he didn't reanimate a single one. So he lost like 6 of his 10 Lich Guard models there. No, 7. Oh, you have 10 in the unit?
Oh, 6.
Is it 9-man unit?
10.
Oh yeah, there's 4 there. Okay. So he took, that was the only damage done. Looks like I'm gonna get both my Maelstroms. Gene Stealer's got onto Maelstrom 1. Maelstrom 1 is sabotage, so at the end of his turn we'll see if it goes off. Gargoyles are going to get this one here. Maelstrom 2, I'm sorry, this is Maelstrom 3. They have that. So my Maelstrom objectives were to have a scoring unit within a foot of his table edge, and I have that with the Hive Crone over there. And then my other one was to have 3 units, or have more units outside of my table edge than him, which I'm clearly going to have because I only have 2 units left behind, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 units outside, which I think is more than what you have on the field right now. So it's going to be Necrons turn 1. So hopefully, let's see what kind of damage Ryan can do. Oh, and Ryan got a Skyfire Nexus with his Maelstrom number 2. So we'll see what kind of damage he can do. All right, Ryan's Necrons turn 1 coming up. Alright, so here we are. Ryan turn 1 Necrons are complete. Did some work, took a whole army effort here, but they were able to blow a Hive Tyrant completely out of the sky. Praetorians with their Strength 5 AP2 Skyfire hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. Pretty nasty. And then volume of fire from a bunch of the warriors as well as the barge just got him down and failed the grounding check, fell and killed himself. So that was pretty much all of Ryan's turn. Pretty quick turn for him. And we are now starting turn 2. We got new Maelstrom objectives. I have, I forget what I had. Ryan, you got the same ones. You got to hold 1 and 2 again, right?
Yeah.
And then what did I get?
You got 4 and 2.
4 and 2. So that means basically the line breaker thing again, and then hold Maelstrom 2, which isn't happened. So yeah, so we're gonna roll for reserves, and we're gonna see how turn 2 plays out. So stay tuned, everyone, and enjoy the show. All right, so turn 2 is complete. We took all the, as you can see, all the FMCs. They went into ongoing reserve. They flew off, did some vector strikes. Didn't kill a single model. Did a bombing run with with the Harpy. Didn't kill a single model. And as you can see, we deep struck in some gargoyles over there on that table edge, because one of the bonuses is table quarters. So I have them way over there out of harm's way, at least for now. I kept the Gene Stealers on the objective there, just making Ryan come at me, hopefully. But Ryan's really just tied up in this corner, but now he's going to get his reserves, and we're going to see what he can do. So it'll be Necrons turn 2 coming up. Alright guys, so Ryan's turn 2 is over. He got his 2 empty Night Scythes on. As you can see, there they are. The Night Scythe over there fired at the Gene Stealer unit, killed 1. Made all my cover saves and a feel no pain. No, that was from all your dump fire here. All your bolter fire dump string into the Gene Stealer unit. You killed 2 Gene Stealers. Or no, you killed a Gene Stealer and dealt a wound to the Broodlord. This Night Scythe flew on, and with the Praetorians' help, they just annihilated that poor Harpy. He didn't even make one 4-up cover save, which was sad. So Ryan is winning in kill points as he has 2 to my 0. So, but all my stuff's going to fly back on, and we still have a Spore Bomb to deep strike hopefully and turn this game around. So it'll be Tyranids turn 3 coming up. Alright everyone, so Tyranids turn 3 is now over. As you can see, I just brought my whole force on the the right side of my deployment edge, just to set up for future turns here. We came on, had no issues at all destroying that Night Scythe. That got me a kill point. Money Shot Harpy immobilized the Annihilation Bar, or not Annihilation Barge, what is that thing called? Ghost Arc, sorry. And it's down a whole point, and it is now immobilized. Just did some more positioning, and that was pretty much the whole turn. So right now for Maelstrom, I'm leading 3-2. Ryan is still leading 2-1 on kill points. So it's a really close game. And last turn, we got for this turn, turn 3, my Maelstrom objectives are 5, have a scoring unit within 12 inches of the deployment zone, which I do here, and 3, hold Maelstrom 3. So I don't think Ryan is going to be able to stop me from getting both of those. We'll see though, you never know. And it's going to be Ryan's bottom turn 3, so here we go. Okay, so we just wrapped up Ryan's turn 3. Orcon did not get empowered. He did manage to just kill my Genesteal unit, so I gave him another kill point. He almost successfully charged the Lich Guard into the Hive Tyrant thing there, but he was unsuccessful. So basically, that's all his turn was. He just moved up, fired some shots.
You know, Orcon, I got something for you, buddy. Doorcell, power up. Power up.
So yeah, he wants that Orcon to get powered up. But now it's going to be Tyranids turn 4, right?
Top 4. Yeah.
Top 4. I scored both of my Maelstroms. I don't think you scored any. Did you? What'd you have?
Hold objective. I had 1 and 3, so that was hold objective 1 and hold objective 3.
And we'll measure. He might have hold objective 1. We'll see.
Oh yes.
We'll see. And then I know he does not have 3. So we're going to go to Tyranids top 4, and we'll come back after that. Alright guys, so Tyranid turn 4 is over. Our walking Hive Tyrant formation got into close combat. Only killed 2 models. Yeah, I'm still blown away by that too. We got rid of the other Night Scythe. He scattered back, crashed, killed a Praetorian, killed 2 warriors, right?
2 warriors.
2 warriors. Killed 2 more Lich Guard with the Warlord Hive Tyrant, and the he basically hit him with Warp Blast, killed 1, and then his Dakas killed another. It was pretty cool. So that was all the damage I dealt on my turn, but now the pain's going to come because he's going to get his Night Scythe in, and I'm sure the Lich Guard are going to want to settle up by charging into the Hive Tyrant unit, but you never know. We'll see what his plan is. So it's going to be Necrons bottom 4, so stay tuned and enjoy the show. Okay, so Necrons turn 4 just wrapped up. Ryan just murdered that Hive Tyrant and a guard, but again, the Hive Tyrant, close combat Tyrant, just rolled like garbage and did nothing. Pretty pathetic. Popped his Res Orb though to save his Lord. His Lord took what, 1 wound only? Yeah, so that was my best shot. I couldn't roll a single 6. Praetorians charged in, did some helped kill that, but they couldn't get back into combat, so they consolidated out. Night Scythe flew in, did nothing. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. It's coming up on turn 5 now, top of turn 5, so we'll see how this plays out going forward. Alright guys, so Tyranids top of turn 5 is over. I got a Maelstrom objective having 3 units in my deployment edge, so I'm going to probably get that more than likely. Ryan's got a Night Scythe. I was able to kill the Annihilation Barge and a grip of guys inside.
Ghost Arc, Dana.
I don't know why I keep calling it Annihilation Barge. I'm tired. I also killed the Trionic Stalker. The thing was annoying the hell out of me. As you can see, we preemptively started moving. In his turn, we forgot to do the video record, but the Praetorians are moving on to the Skyfire objective to see if they can do some damage to the Warlord. Note that killing the Warlord does not give you a point in this game, but he just wants to potentially kill a flyer, which is, another kill point. This is the bottom of his turn, so as you can see, the game is winding down. I lost the rest of that unit, and Necrons are just too resilient, so he's winning primary at the moment. I'm winning secondary. It's still a really close game, so it's going to come down to bonus objectives here. So Necrons, bottom 5. Alright everyone, so Necrons just finished their turn. They didn't need to shoot because they realized it all came down to their movement. This was a very close game. Kill points, Necrons, Tyranids, the new Necron Codex. I mean, that's a tall order for Tyranids to win, right?
I would say in certain situations, yes, but the Necron can definitely deal with the onslaught of shooting power that the Tyranids have, and they can definitely stand their ground.
So we added it up, and Ryan got primary, got kill points, and not by a lot either. I mean, he barely he got primary
with the shredded chicken on my team.
And we did roll it. The game did end at the end of turn 5, so he got primary. I got secondary. I was just dominating Maelstrom. And we kind of expected that as much with the OS Gargoyles and Tyranids just being able to control the board.
Chilling in the back the whole game.
Then it comes down to bonus. So what did we get for bonuses? We had the new bonus objectives of the ground control. Ground control says as long as you control 2 or more objectives than your opponent, you get that bonus point. Well, Ryan was able to get his Lich Guard on the center objective. And Ryan's been hiding in his base the entire game, so he had that objective, no problem.
Had no choice.
So, and then I only had the OS Gargoyles sitting on that objective out there in the boondocks. So, he gets ground control. So then it comes down to the next one, Linebreaker. Well, Ryan has not even seen this side of the board at all today. So he's not going to get Linebreaker. However, I get Linebreaker because I have a squad of Gargoyles chilling in the building over there. Now, it's funny because the third objective, so now we both each have a bonus. So now right now we're at a draw. And what Ryan wins the game is the stupid table quarters. So the night sight that everyone thinks sucks is what actually saved him, because he was able to drop out 2 squads in this table quarter and was able to take table quarters because he got 2 to my 1, and there's nothing in that quarter over there. There's just nothing, it's just barren. But he has that table quarter. Now this table quarter, because he's got 2 units to my 1. And I have definitely that table quarter, as I have the building with the Venom Thorpe inside and 2 Gargoyle units in that table quarter. So, very close game. Ryan's going to run away with this victory in a very close game. It looks like, 4, 5, 6 to 5? Yeah, 6 to 5 victory. So, yeah, if I would have kept him out of 1 table quarter, it would have came down to a draw. Or if for some reason this Night Scythe, being that it's a zooming flyer, doesn't count as a scoring unit, I don't know. Technically it doesn't, because it can never go to Skimmer, but, we're not going to worry about that.
I think it's like
yeah, I don't know.
It can't hold objectives.
Can't hold objectives, but it's still a scoring unit, right?
It's still scoring unit in the count for its being in the corner.
So, I mean, we got some homework to do. We'll nitpick, and we'll ask Reese at Frontline Gaming, because this is the ITC mission. We'll see what he says if a zooming flyer counts as a kill point as far as in there. But other than that, Necron's going to escape with the narrow victory, despite the numerous setbacks that the Necrons had. But, I mean, the Hive Tyrant with the Tyrant Guard just fell over and died. They didn't even try. It was pathetic. A Hive Tyrant and 3 Tyrant Guard only killing 1 Warrior. That's just sad. So, I'm still going to stick with the list. I think it's funny. I think it's fun. It's all I'm having. I want to go up there and have some fun. And it's ITC, so this has been another battle report by Ascension, where we rise above.